Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and shout out to Reed Art Department and Brooks for thinking of me and sending these my way. This is actually the first Brooks sneaker we've ever covered on the channel, so super excited to go through this brand for the first time, but these are known as the Ghost Max. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxings and reviews. Today we are going to be discussing a pair of Brooks sneakers. This is in collaboration with the Reed Art Department, which, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Reed Art Department, that is actually one of Jeff Staples' companies, and they do some incredible collaborations. So I was really stoked to actually get this in the mail. So again, shout out to the team for thinking of me for this special collaboration. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really muted but cool toned sneaker, and then we'll conclude with where you can find these and how much they're going for on the retail market. Let's jump right into it. So for those of you who are hardcore Brooks fans, I feel like one of the things I've always had an issue with Brooks sneakers in particular is the color combination. This is honestly probably one of the dopest color schemes I've seen on a Brooks silhouette. I feel like sometimes I've always been drawn to Brooks sneakers because they're so absolutely and incredibly comfortable, but I just haven't found one that I felt like I could really entertain as far as putting it together with a look. And this is just very minimalistic, so I love what the Reed Art Department has done with this collab. They actually sent me a handwritten letter, so I'm going to read that real quick. Hi Marissa, we're working with the Brooks team on upcoming projects, so keep your eyes open. But when we saw this new Ghost Max, we couldn't wait to share it with our friends and family. So enjoy. The Reed Art Department. Really cute little postcard here, and we also got a little pamphlet inside of this really cool box, but this says protection, cushion, softness, style, comfort, and smoothness. So it says also the new Ghost Max, max cushion and max protection. Super stacked DNA Loft V2 foam provides soft landings along with a glide roll rocker to actively assist with heel to toe transitions. It all adds up to a super comfortable, smooth ride to help reduce the impact of your body with every step. Welcome to Max Go Style. So really cool technology, it sounds like, that is built within this Ghost Max. So I was really excited to put these on foot. They are insanely comfortable. And again, I'm so ecstatic about this color combination because this is a very kind of muted beige tone that you see on the finish of the uppers knitting. And we've got some nice, just simple kind of cream toned laces with some beige hues peeping through. And again, that muted tongue in the same color combination as you saw in the toe box. And we've got the Ghost Max logo on the pull tab here. And it's also on the right side of the sneaker as well. And then we do have some nice, just subtle beige accents on the eyelets on the side here. Let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. All right, so wrapping around to the side paneling, again, we're getting that very muted beige and cream tone for the knitting. And then we've got Brooks in white on top of their logo in this nice pink peachy tone. We've got more of that beige hue on the back and some nice kind of sheen for the interior material. Then we've got black and silver for the insole, and it says cushion neutral with a cute little squiggly arrow. As we wrap around to the lateral side, you're getting that same exact branding. Again, you are just seeing several hints of this nice pop of pink, and it's also hitting some of the eyelets here as well. Then as we work our way to the bottom, we've got a nice beige tone for the midsole, and then again, some of that muted pale pink for the Ghost Max branding, and you're seeing a little bit of that kind of pinkish tone on the back of the heel here. And then as we work our way to the bottom, we've got nice pink and beige tones for the bottom of the outsole, and definitely a lot of great traction on the bottom of this. I was kind of just like walking around in these for a little bit and getting my foot used to this brand new silhouette, but it is so extremely comfortable. So I definitely feel like you're getting a lot of good energy return in this specific sneaker. So if you're looking for something, you know, that you really want to walk all day in or work out in, this is such a great overall pair of sneakers, especially for a lot of my friends who are Brooks fans. I know that they've complained sometimes about the color combinations that they have. This is, again, one of my favorite colors I think I've ever seen on a Brooks silhouette. All right, so let's take a look at those last and final details. Actually, before I do that, I do want to show that this also came with this cool little puffer bag with Brooks on it, and it's black and white. Really love a good tote, but this is definitely something I'm going to be rocking for the winter time, and I always need a bag this size because I feel like I carry my life inside of all of my purses that I rock in the city. And it did come with this really sick box, by the way. It's massive, and it was really cool opening up. But you can see that it's got this lime green hue to it, but just really cool packaging for friends and family. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, this was in women's sizing, so I would recommend sticking true to size. I am a woman's size 9, and I do have high arch narrow feet, so depending on whether or not you have flat or wider feet, that could differentiate slightly just because we have different types of feet. So definitely take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so now let's talk about styling. I definitely had fun styling this muted sneaker. It was very easy to incorporate into my wardrobe. So for the first look, kept it pretty muted with a cream toned sweater for the top and some nice cream sweatpants for the bottoms. I definitely feel like cream hues will work very nicely with this colored sneaker. Then for the second look, definitely wanted to incorporate one of Jeff Staples' recent collabs with Netflix because it had some cream and pink hues to it, which I feel like, again, complemented the sneaker perfectly. And I wore some nice lush pink sweatpants for the bottoms to match the pink hues. Then for the last and final look, I decided to wear that same kind of tone of blush pink pants with a matching sweatshirt. And then I tied a nice cream sweatshirt as an additional layer on top of that. right, so as far as retail goes, you can definitely find these online, and they are retailed at $150. Thanks again to the Reed art department as well as the Brooks team for sending these my way. So appreciative of you always thinking of me. Again, if you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out and give this video a thumbs up. Also, stay tuned for any future collaborations on Brooks. We're going to be trying to add some additional brands to the channel that we haven't quite done before. So really excited for new brands to be popping up on the channel. All right, my name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all next episode.